Well, I have a charger in the restroom specifically for that reason. So I really do.
Yeah? Okay, great.
100%.
Fucking Einstein over here, bro.
Yes,
Sir. Sure.
Why didn't you think of that, huh?
You haven't. I've never
Right.
thought of taking a
Not
charger
even
in
fucking
there.
Mine's
Einstein
blown,
thought
huh?
about
I'm over there
that
fucking
shit.
holding my shit, waiting for my fucking phone to charge.
Still eating, wondering why you gotta take a shit.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, two philosophers
For sure. Modern day philosophers.
with no fucking background in philosophy whatsoever.
Hey, bullshit, motherfucker. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
We're back.
Welcome to Wasted Content. On this episode, the brewery lineup. This is fucking Reserve Society lineup for today. We have a few gays. We have a few gays.
And
A few gays on the podcast. Yeah.
Introducing Gorchelios. We haven't had you in quite some time, brother. Good
Yes,
to
sir.
have you join us.
Thank
And
you
of
for having
course, Xochipilli, or
Good to be
I
here.
mean, I think they're just meeting for the first time, right?
Yeah.
As these personas. So, Xochipilli, Gorchelios. What was it?
Sope y chile.
Sope chile.
Sope chile.
Sope y
Sope
chile.
con chile.
Sope chile.
I don't even like sopes like that. That's a
Wow.
weird-
You don't like
What's
sopes?
wrong with you? What are you doing?
Wow, bro, that's fucking
A
crazy.
guy named Xochipilli doesn't like
Actually, you know
sopes
what? I
con
don't like it
chile?
when you buy a
It's-
sope like
it's
a
anonymous
taco
with it,
or
right?
like an actual place. I hate it.
Okay.
But homemade sopes?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. If you
Homemade
buy them
sope.
anywhere, they're garbage.
Nah.
They're always fucking too like they
They're
put them in a
too
deep
firm.
fryer and they're all fucking crispy and it's just-
Stale.
Well,
that's not what a soap is, dog.
Or
Pretty
they're,
much.
That's a tostada. Get
Or
the
they're
fuck out of
soggy.
here.
they're either
Or
too
they're
soft
soggy.
or too hard, right?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be baked, right? It's supposed to be like a baked.
They're fried a
Lightly
bit,
fried.
lightly fried, like a pan fry,
Yeah,
not
for
a
sure.
deep fry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You could cook them in a Traeger grill.
You can if you want to use
This
Traeger
guy's so
grills.
against
yeah.
Traeger
do you have
grills.
an ideal, like, special, like, highbrow recipe for sopes?
I do.
I bet you
I actually do. I made sopes from ribeye steak. with-
Smoked cherry wood.
Absolutely smoked. It was
called it.
cherry wood smoked
Same.
ribeye, prime grade, and then I made that into steak cubes and put it on a sope that was made out of blue masa. So yeah, it was a beautiful fucking creation.
The ones
and-
he made were better. They were made
That's
from
cool.
frozen
yeah,
tortillas
for
and
sure,
you know,
absolutely.
frozen
I had him
ground
walk
beef.
They
me
look
through
fucking
how to
gorgeous,
make
dog.
the masa
I'm gonna show
for
them
40
to you.
minutes.
Put them in the
don't wanna
microwave for
fucking-
I bought the
25
pre-made
minutes.
ones from
That's how amazing it
El
is.
Super.
When you
Put them in the microwave for 10 minutes. They're done, bro. Why you gotta go through all that
Costco has
hassle?
some good soap.
And they taste just the same.
When you fart, do you like stop and sniff it because you're so proud of what you've created?
It's that good.
Wait, did
Is
you
that
say
good?
purple masa?
It's that good.
Blue corn.
Blue corn.
Oh,
Yeah,
blue corn. Okay.
blue corn.
I've
Which,
had,
which
I've
could
had
be
purple
called,
quesadillas before.
which is
Wow.
called. I mean, you could call it the same thing. Some people call it black corn. Some people call it blue corn, and some people call it purple corn.
I've seen pictures
the
of
same
that
fucking
of your creation. They were
variant.
stacked.
Yeah, they
They
were
look
absolutely
stacked.
fucking
Did
stacked.
you end up trying it, Ozzy man?
I don't think I tried the sope. I
No.
tried a burrito. I tried the
You made a
burger.
burrito
I
too?
tried.
Yeah, I made a short rib, like a beef rib burrito with scalloped potatoes and blue corn chips on the side. Yeah, but chips are. Why the fuck? Okay, all right. We're just talking about food. We should be talking a bit. About,
Wait, are
but-
these your own creations or you
Yeah,
copy
absolutely.
other recipes?
No. Like some recipes, I get like a general idea to like make a burger, but there's like so many different variants that you can interchange.
How do you go about finding things that work with each other? Do you just constantly just keep experimenting?
Pretty much. It's like a little lab. You just have a little lab and you have your like fucking test tubes full of different ingredients and you get to fuck around with them every once in a while and then create something fucking cool. But yeah, it's like
Fucking
painting.
heaven for you, huh?
It's like paint. It is. It is. It's like something that's like a lot of fun. Creatively, it's a really cool cool way to express that creativity. It's like fucking painting. It's just you're using different colors.
It's
you're
not
using
like painting at all.
different flavors. It's the fucking same shit,
That's
but
not
it's
how
food.
people
So when
you
you're
can-
like
you can eat
morbid,
it.
so when you're
And
like
you can
morbidly
fucking eat that.
obese,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
exploring your creativity. huh?
Exactly, absolutely. My fucking
1,000-pound sisters are artists. Huh? They're real artists.
They're
All right,
fucking geniuses.
All right, brisket Wonka. Let's move on to the beer.
Come into my meat factory.
Jeez. What does that mean? All your short relatives are your Oompa Loompas?
Yeah, all my Central American
Yeah.
relatives are all Oompa Loompas, bro. That's where they come from, dog. That's the dialect that you're talking about. That's that dialect you're
Vos
talking
y
about.
vos y tú.
Vos y tú.
Y vos. I don't know where I was going with that.
Vos y tú.
Vos y tú.
Is that a fat joke?
I guess, bro.
Okay, enough. We've already fucking gone like 10 minutes. We haven't talked about the way that we're gonna open up
2
this
minutes.
podcast. Shift out like 10 fucking minutes of talking about things that aren't beer.
It was kind of boring. You're right.
Things that are not the brewery beers
I wanna
that
suck
are
on
reserved society that like peasants can't get their fucking hands on unless they pay a lot of money.
We're peasants. We got our hands on it.
I'm in no way a
But-
king.
But you can't. Yeah, but you can't get it unless you pay them money to be able to get it.
I just come in for you.
That's how
That's
transactions
how any store
work.
So you mean I can't just walk in, grab it, and walk out? I have to actually pay for it?
Whoa.
That's absurd, my friend.
exactly.
That is absurd.
What kind of treatment for a king is this?
Remind me
called
not to
taxing.
go there.
Off
You
with
know
his
what?
head.
Amazon Fresh store, you walk in and you could just walk out and they'll charge you.
I just put my phone in airplane mode.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's
Ross
get
is
into
like
it.
an Amazon
Jesus
Fresh.
motherfucking
They
Christ.
just walk in and grab stuff and walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For 49
You
cents.
should hit up a Ross after this. Do you know a good one?
I do a couple.
All right. So how about them coconuts? How about that? How about them coconuts?
What'd you call Gorchelius?
This is a blended rum barrel aged imperial stout with coconut, Tahitian vanilla beans, and cacao. This is 13.4% ABV. That's how we get things started with one of these brewery lineups.
Yes, sir.
And we have a read here. It says, "So you like coconuts, huh?" They're just assuming everybody fucking loves coconuts. How do you guys feel about coconuts? You guys like?
I love a nice
alright.
cold fresh coconut.
Yeah, for sure. It was fucking refreshing.
Fresh from the
dude.
tree.
Fresh
yeah.
coconut, yeah.
Damn, bro.
All
Fresh from
all
the
in.
tree.
Anything
My
after
mother-in-law,
that?
my mother-in-law had a coconut tree right in the front yard.
I
We just
bet.
cut them up.
I
and
bet.
Delicious.
Bomb.
Delicious.
They used to throw spears at it to get them down.
I just threw my brother-in-law up there.
You just have to grunt and shake the tree. Grunt and shake the tree. Yeah.
You have to make sure you're barefoot though.
For better traction, for
Yes,
sure, dude. Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
No, have you seen someone climb like a palm tree or a coconut tree?
No.
Like not the
since
professionals.
I've been to
I'm talking
Nicaragua.
about like
There's professional coconut tree climbers.
well, like there's professional tree trimmers, right?
Okay.
They have their belts, they have the shoes with the spikes and everything.
Okay.
You go to Mexico, it's like I get a coconut
Yeah.
or I might die.
Really? That bad?
I think so. You try climbing a fucking tree, you might die.
Usually just
Absolutely.
he tears it down by fucking just
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't
Then
even
bang his chest and then bang his head against it.
you can't even climb some stairs and you want him to climb a coconut tree.
You know what? Never mind.
I'm not gonna try that for sure.
Coconuts are the shit.
Yeah, absolutely they are.
Fresh coconuts for sure. I'm on board.
Yeah.
But anything that's dehydrated or coconut
Oh, no
flavoring,
shit, like
get
a
the
little-
Oh,
fuck
that's
outta here.
like the
disgusting.
little shredded
Like the
coconut
shredded
on the
shavings.
on the Mexican
Or the
pastries.
coconut,
Garbage.
that green drink. It's coconut with like a pound of sugar in it. I don't know if you've
Green
had it.
drink?
It's like a Mexican drink. It's like
Yeah,
coconut with sugar.
for sure. It
That's-
has like little coconut bits in it. and shit.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
All processed shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Almond joys.
Oh no, almond joys.
Nah, I love.
What about the one that looks like the Mexican flag, the little dulce,
Garbage.
and it is red, white,
And
and
it's like
green?
covered.
Is that bar? That's an almond joy. The big bar that has like coconut inside. That's something
With
else, right?
almonds.
No, that one's Mounds, right? That
It's
one's
something
Mounds.
else.
No,
There's
I
an
think
actual
Mounds has
bar.
Mounds actually has almonds in the other one.
Toblerone, the one that's like a triangle.
No, it's a bar. It looks it's just a chocolate bar, and inside it's coconut.
Yeah, I think that's almond joy.
Okay.
Oh
then,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, garbage.
They're not
Alright.
bad.
They're
Yeah, you know
terrible.
what? I'm sorry I asked if you
I haven't
guys
had
like
one in
fucking
years, but-
coconuts because you would shut the fuck up about coconuts.
Okay. Well, we just said that we don't like coconut flavoring.
Go
Yeah,
nuts.
That means
with
we're not gonna
coconut.
like this beer.
So now you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have some coconuts. Now that I know you fucking hate it. So
What treat?
It's
did you
not a
get
fresh
these?
coconut. We're not
Yeah.
gonna like it.
we aged a favorite Imperial Stout in an Imperial Porter. Oh, and an Imperial Porter in rum barrels. Blended these together to taste and treated the blend with coconut, cacao, and a touch of Tahitian vanilla beans to balance out the sweet, nutty flavors of the beer. Go nuts. Enjoy. This is a 22 edition of How About Them Coconuts, 13.4% ABV. Let's get this motherfucker poured out.
Do it.
All right.
Just forget the picture then.
What? All right, the first beer is poured out, and and we have here a beautiful bourbon barrel aged stout.
yeah.
You know, just absolutely dark around the edge. There's no edge. There's no edge to it. It's just a void. So a really big, heavy, full-bodied beer, of course, just like we would expect every fucking time from the brewery. Let's get in there for some smelling notes, guys.
Smelling notes. Oh yeah. Smells like potatoes and molasses.
As you get more familiar with this kind of base beer, the base of the beer, one of the things that like starts to become very apparent jumping out of the glass is going to be that barrel, like just the notes of barrel aged and the vanilla that comes from wood barrel aging, and then paired up with this other adjunct of vanilla. It's really cool, like that the spirit is speaking in here. You know, like you could really smell the bourbon and wood.
But was I wrong about the potatoes and molasses?
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong at all.
There are no wrong answers here.
No, absolutely. Molasses is like super on point.
Okay.
There's this like rich, dark, toasty, caramelly, rich sweetness, and molasses is definitely a note here. The potato is a little weird, but I mean, grain. There's like all this kind of grain that goes into the production of this.
Yeah.
This is a whole
That's
bunch of
interesting.
carbs. You might as well be drinking.
Okay,
Say something else and see if he can make it work with the beer.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'll come clean.
Yeah.
I didn't smell any potato.
Oh, okay.
I just
cool.
smelled the molasses.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I was actually quoting a song.
You're just being stupid on purpose? Is that what it is?
I wanted to stump
that's
you.
his
I
whole
wanted to
life.
stump you. I wanted to see how polite you were gonna be to me,
Okay.
and you were
all
pretty
right.
polite.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a good guy.
Pass the test, right?
You passed the test.
Sure.
If I had a daughter, you could marry her.
All right, cool. All right.
If I wanted to like fuck up my gene pool, you could,
I wanted to taint it with some
if I wanted, yeah.
Talking to the right guy, man. Talking to the right guy. All right, man. I have those notes on this beer. What are you guys getting out of the nose here?
I mean, it's super woodsy for sure already up front. I do get a lot of that molasses. There's a lot of spice there going on too, which is a little weird coming from coconuts. But fucking A. I do kind of see where you're saying potatoes because
Yeah.
it does have this like starchy,
Starchy, yeah.
like, aromatic sense to it. So kind of.
But you guys could pick up on the coconut for sure, right? It's there
The coconut is beautifully expressed right in the middle.
in the middle.
And
yeah.
it's just like there's a bouquet of aromas coming from it, and right down straight the middle, there's that very prominent coconut for
I
sure.
smell a lot of the bourbon for sure.
Oh,
yeah. For me, it's like
A
strong.
lot of spirit still in that barrel.
smells boozy, yeah.
That's one of the things I love about the brewery's barrel aged beers is they seem to like never fully empty the barrel before that beer gets in there. There's plenty of spirit still there. I mean, fuck it, guys. Let's go ahead and tilt the glasses. I can't wait to get into this. First beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Ozzy?
It's super fatty.
Very fatty.
Yeah.
Super fatty.
You're the beer.
All of you motherfuckers.
We're working on it.
Yeah. It's just really buttery. Something you expect from the coconut and the fucking barrel itself. Just add this like really smooth texture to the beer. It's fucking incredible. A little boozy,
Yeah.
It's
but
boozy.
not in a bad way.
It's like smooth.
There's a lot of like dried fruits here, some plums, some fucking figs.
100%. This is one of those Imperial stouts that is a very heavily pronounced raisin, prune, plum. Like, just those flavors are really kicking in
Yeah,
here.
prominent here.
Yeah. And it really kind of gives it a very different kind of sweetness and earthy, profile. The coconuts, I feel, maybe are getting a little bit lost for me too.
The
I feel like-
coconut is lost.
I feel like there's a lot of things going on that are very strong and very forward, and I feel like the coconut might be a little lost in here.
I feel like the bourbon's what like kind of like
Coming through?
overwhelms the
Yeah.
drowns the coconut for sure.
I think the coconut comes out how it was intended to be,
Okay.
because we're so used to like the artificial flavoring of coconut.
Where it's just like hits you right away.
Yeah, hits you
Bam.
right away. This is what, like, if you ever had like cacahuates de aceite, like it's a very oily nut and it's very coconutty. Okay.
I know. We don't want to hear about your oily nuts, bro.
Point is, like when you have like pure coconut oil, it doesn't taste like coconut right away. It's very soft and it's
very subtle.
unaltered, very subtle, and it comes off like this.
Extremely subtle. Extremely subtle.
Where are you experiencing the coconut in the evolution of this beer?
Evolution.
Where are you experiencing it?
Like right between
Is
like
that fucking? Are you guys doing like bingo or some bullshit with my ass?
like so we're between
Bingo.
like
I really don't get.
Between-
get
He's
any
like,
coconut.
we're in the evolution.
That's lost.
It's
It's
just-
evolution.
between the Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens. Right there. Right before we started like
So right between the Salvadorians and the Nicaraguans.
Yeah. Just then.
just remember the Nicaraguenses came after the Salvadorians.
Yeah.
No fucking idea.
Hey, whatever, it's cool. I would-
Imagine when you guys get electricity.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
By the time
Watch
you guys
out.
get cable, you guys are gonna be watching Friends for the first time.
This is a great new show.
I can't wait. What happens with Ross and Monica?
Yeah.
I'd be there for Voo.
For both.
Oh,
For
Oh,
booze.
man.
For booze. It's the English version of booze. It's booze.
That's French. First
Oh,
off.
French. You
It
don't
would be
speak
vous.
French.
They
It
were
would be
colonized
vous.
by the French, right?
It'd be vous. Yeah, they were
Vos.
actually. Yeah.
That's where Vos comes from.
Yeah. There's a lot of that kind of shit in there.
I wasn't wrong, bitch.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying about the coconut,
Your
though.
whole
Yeah.
existence is
It's,
wrong.
it wasn't meant to be like in your face. It was like a subtle thing that you taste
I
at the
feel
end
ya.
of it.
I
you
feel
know,
ya.
not at the beginning. At the
It's
beginning,
not-
you're a lot of booze. You let the boozy go away.
I don't even feel the subtlety of it.
Really?
I don't.
You know,
I don't taste it at all.
I'm actually tripping the fuck out because this is a blend of different rum barrels. So I've been saying fucking bourbon. It's not bourbon at all. It's rum. It's rum.
So you lied to us.
I mean,
Or you can't read.
No, I read, but then when
Or
I
we
was
can't
like
listen.
fucking going for tasting notes, I kept saying bourbon, but it's actually rum, which makes a lot of sense because of the funkiness.
All the
you know?
spiced vibe.
Spices, yeah, you called out spices, so yeah, fucking way off. But the spirit in there is very loud and very forward. I don't think that it's quite balanced, even though I enjoy that it's a 2022 and it's aged for 2 years. It's lost a little bit of its edge, but it's still a pretty fucking high ABV beer. I think I have a rating for it, dude. I want to hear what you got, man. What you got, Ozzy?
Oh. I'm going to give this, I think, a 9.
Okay.
Maybe a 9.5. The ABV is fucking great on this. This is great, but it is missing a little bit of that coconut. It's too subtle for something called How Do You Like Them Coconuts.
yeah, like it emphasizes coconuts, right? And
Yeah, like
it's
that's
not there.
their biggest selling point on this fucking
You would
beer.
think it would just hit you, right? Because them coconuts.
Not hit you. They can do it a little bit more balanced here. It is unbalanced. It doesn't have to be just prominent, but it's
But present
neither.
at least, you know. I
No,
don't-
it's a little present.
It's present.
It's a little
for sure.
present in the texture, and there's a little residual coconut there. It's more of a fresh coconut than
Dude.
anything.
Try with the back of your tongue.
The exit, bro.
Yeah.
You know the,
The
part where you
exit-
like let the.
The
yeah,
exit.
Yeah, no, I get it.
That's where like everything else peels away and it leaves
It's like
coconut
it's
at
like,
the end of it.
It's like not tasting the juice, but the skin, kind of.
Absolutely, the
right?
flesh.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
flesh.
the
the
little
flesh
bit.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be prominent, but it's not, and it's not balanced either. It's too on the boozy side, too much on the dark fruit side, than the coconut side.
But it's like more of a premature coconut than a fully developed coconut.
It's one of those green coconuts.
Yeah,
Where it's like
absolutely,
you
yeah.
open it up and it's just like a small little area where it's like a little, you could scoop it up with a spoon, kind of.
Where would you grade this out of 10?
I honestly like it a lot. As far as just for me, I'm very simplistic with beer, so it's like
Right.
for it to be a 12.4 and it just
13.4, dude.
or 13.4.
Yeah, dude.
Shit, and for it to be like I don't know, it just feels really smooth. Honestly, that's it.
Yeah,
It's super strong and super smooth. I'm good with it.
I mean, they age it before
I'm
they
that
bottle
basic as far
They,
as beer, you know.
they age it before they bottle it, and then it's been
It's-
aged another 2 years in the bottle.
Additionally.
So it's gonna like round it off pretty nicely.
Yeah, like it's
Like-
I give it a 9 for sure.
You always wanna kind of enjoy these as soon as you get them. Like as soon as they hit your hands, you want to open it. But they're always way better when you let them just sit and hang around for a while, dude. You know, so I would say from actually, I want to hear what you got for this. You seem to be quite enjoying it. Out of 10, what you got, man?
Like, I've never had something like this.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to compare it to something else.
Of course.
But like, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I think they did a great job. I think they intended for the coconut to be really subtle. I would have enjoyed it to be a little bit slightly more in your face, especially with the title. Yeah, 8.5. That's where I see it. I do think it came off a little too fatty. For someone who doesn't really enjoy this type of beer, it's going to be like a little shocking to them. So it might like scare a couple people, especially
yeah.
people who are big texture people.
Definitely.
They're going to think this is a really fatty beer.
For sure. Absolutely.
It's heavy, right? It's
Yeah,
like
it's
really
heavy.
heavy.
It's absolutely not something that you're gonna enjoy in the summer or like if it's like over 80 degrees, it's probably gonna go down like a glass of molasses. But yeah, for right now, for the winter weather, these are awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one an 8.5 as well. I'm gonna kind of go right there because when you're talking about the brewery, it's a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
You want to grade them heavier because they're making some fucking cool shit, but at the same time, you've had a lot of cool shit from them, and you know what they're capable of. So, 8.5. I feel like they've made beers where they've experimented with these flavors, but it's been a lot more of a smoother result or a more balanced result. And I know that they could do better.
Like, you know, the effort that goes into these,
Yeah.
but you also hold them to a really high standard.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's for sure.
it's like,
But trying
Yeah.
one of these beers is always a treat.
Yeah, fuck
The
yeah.
brewery's such a great on this podcast. Any brewery beer is always such a treat.
I'm already feeling it. Literally, I'm
Yeah, yeah,
literally
yeah.
already feeling
But like,
it.
is it just me or like, do you guys feel like it's really heavy to the point where like, I kind of want to finish this so I could rinse off my mouth with some fucking piss water?
No, I
No.
feel it like really smooth where I'm actually just enjoying it and just constantly like just trying to guess what goes into it.
You can.
Oh.
It's
You're
a
just like
sipper, man.
constantly
I see what you're
discovering a
saying.
different like ingredient
This
to it.
this
I
beer
want to see it
is
a
a
little warmer. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
these beers do develop as they warm.
Yeah.
You'll let it breathe for a bit. It warms up to room temperature, and it becomes a little bit different.
and these are beers that are usually served in maximum 8-ounce pours. When you go to a brewery and they have something of this caliber,
The little
they're
tulip.
not going to serve you a fucking pint of this
The tulip,
motherfucker.
right? The little
It's going to
tulip.
be a tiny little tulip that's max 8 ounces because those 8 ounces are going to fuck you up. You know, so yeah,
It's not a beer
definitely.
you're gonna fucking want to grab and chug it.
No,
you're
it's
gonna
a
want to like
sipper.
take a sip,
Yeah.
enjoy it,
It's a sipper.
let
So
it gradually give you that buzz, you know, to relax you.
Yeah.
You're on vacation.
It's
What
like
time
a
of
beer
day you
you
drink
wanna.
this?
Honestly, it's like a beer I want to sit by a fucking just like a fire pit.
When
you
do
know,
you
just
wh-
hanging out?
Exactly. Like Exactly. That's why I say, what time of day will you
Yeah.
drink this? End
Yeah.
of day on the
Nighttime,
beach,
fire pit.
You're
Around-
sitting around a fire
Sitting
pit.
around a fire.
Absolutely.
a
dude.
beach bonfire. This is what
Yeah.
you're sipping.
Just
Sipping.
relaxing, yeah.
I love that shit. I love that. Like that's exactly the best fucking.
It wouldn't be
setting.
like a party beer where you're like
For-
fucking
Fuck
out there
no.
drinking, you're like chugging this shit. Not at all.
It's not a party beer.
Not a party beer.
It's also not. I'm gonna go chill by the fireplace. Beer.
For me, it is.
What is
this
it?
is. I'm gonna have this after a fucking steak dinner.
Oh, okay. All right, for sure. Yeah.
Big ol' fucking. I don't know.
You
Fucking
can't have this 10
Cow.
times a day.
cow.
Bro.
Big old piece of cow.
You can't have this 10 times a day, bro.
It's like,
Time-
Cause you like 10 steaks. Get them gains, right?
Gains,
Get
bro.
them gains, bro.
Just gonna pour this bottle over the cow, like A1 sauce.
Fucking cow's still alive.
bite out of the cow.
The cow's like, let me get a taste.
Damn. Like your
No,
steak's
I love that.
Blu-ray, huh?
I love that. A fucking nice steak dinner with something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I agree.
Yeah, you pair.
But I do also wouldn't mind like by a fire, like a bonfire, just hanging out. This shit'll warm you
100%,
the
bro.
fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
it'll warm up. It'll warm you up big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I love that. In the same, I guess, in the same conversation, we're able to, say this is not something that people who aren't used to these kinds of beer, that's something that's going to be, like you could scare them away with it, but also, you know, when you have this, you know, like you're dealing with something on like a whole nother kind of tier,
Yeah.
a whole nother kind of tier shit. Something that you don't want to chug, something you want to sip, something you want to just enjoy. With that said, let's go into the fucking first topic, dude. Fuck it, we all got it.
yeah?
9 out of 10,
9 out of 10.
8.
No, I said a 9.
9,
out of 10.
8.5, 8.5. Fuck it. Let's move on to the first topic of today's episode.
Hey.
All right. So we're fucking back for the first topic, and we got fucking taken over by Cornelius Maximus.
Yes.
Welcome back, bitch.
Fuck that puto.
I gotta keep my record up.
Medusa's here somewhere, but she doesn't want to come out, so it's all
Just
right.
come out already.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I told her she's gonna
It's
wait.
2024.
She's gonna wait until we say something stupid, and then she's gonna come on here to call us stupid for an hour. Yeah.
Ozymandias,
long.
Ozymandias look.
Won't be long at all.
Ozymandias stared into her eyes. Now he weighs more than Stone.
He just got the weight part.
Looks the same. Just weighs more than pull down statue.
Holy fuck.
So the first topic.
So the first topic.
Yeah, right.
Sope.
So
So
we thought it would be interesting to talk about how kids these days will never know what it's like to shit without their phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like you guys, I know you guys all shit with your phones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Now, yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
And we didn't always though.
No. What would you do before?
Literally whatever was around. Fucking soap. A box or a fucking shampoo box.
What?
Or my dad's like little books of like pornographic
Western.
cartoons.
No.
Western book.
No, he had like little perverted like cartoons.
nah.
No.
Nah.
Nah?
Gorchales used to go into the restroom with the box of cereal and read the box of cereal.
And then I ate the cereal.
And ate the cereal.
Would you face the back of the toilet because it was a little table?
It was like
So I thought we were going the same way, but
What?
he's never done that. He's actually
Because he's gay?
he has to like go get the banana leaves off of the tree so he can wipe his ass. You know
I
what
was
I'm
gonna ask you. You never got your dad's little books, but yeah, we already know that.
Yo, he said that with so much anger. The look in his eyes was like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker."
saying? Yeah, exactly.
The books might have been there, but the dad never would.
You said banana leaves.
It's the only thing he
I
had
don't
left
have
from
a
his
dad.
food.
The perverted books.
It's the only thing he gave him.
For sure, absolutely. It's the only thing
That's
I have
his
left
inheritance
to
right
remember
there.
him. Yeah, it's the only thing I have left to
Is that
remember.
why
him.
you're a pervert?
One of the reasons.
Damn.
The other ones. Let me list off the other reasons
All right,
I'm
go
a
for it.
pervert.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Um,
Go for it.
what the fuck's the first topic?
That
Why you're a pervert?
Why
Why
you're
you're a pervert? Yeah.
Are you a
ahead.
pervert?
I guess, like, I don't know if, like, sadomasochism makes you a fucking pervert. I think those are heavy words to toss around,
You
I
would know
know.
about heavy.
Sure. No, nothing? All right.
Wait. So,
Yeah.
Sado mac. Okay. So you like
Sado mac and cheese?
yeah. Wait. So what is it? You like to hit or you like to get hit?
I'm a mac and cheese and niche. I'm mac.
He's like, you had me at mac and cheese.
mac and cheese and niche. Yeah, for sure.
But do you like
Sado
to,
mac and cheese?
You like to
in this.
hit?
Who doesn't? That's what I'm trying to say.
Never heard hit it and quit it.
No, I think
Literally, this was
you
took
get
it to literally.
you like getting flogged, huh?
Flogged.
Yeah.
Holy
With
shit.
the little whip.
Nah,
What the
That's not
fuck
my
is
style.
flogged?
Yeah, what's flogged, bro?
I don't know what that is. What is that?
You're not a real Sado mac and cheese then. Never
I thought you
mind.
said frog. I'm like, it makes sense because you kind of look like a frog.
Stay after the show. I'll teach you a thing or two. Yeah.
You gonna teach me how to frog?
Yeah. Ribbit for me, bitch.
Watch a fly come in the room. This guy's gonna fucking grab it out of the air.
To each his own, bro. To
Yeah,
each his
yeah,
own. For
We all
sure.
gotta eat, right?
Yeah,
To
we
each their own. Yeah.
Ozzy's like, where's the food at?
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
We're talking about kids not being able to take a shit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, right.
That's right. That's right.
Pay attention.
All right. So kids not being able to take a shit without their phone. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? They have no fucking ability to entertain themselves.
But it's not. I mean, now it's everybody.
That's true.
I can't take a shit without my phone.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think you can. You just don't want to.
I don't want to. I
Yeah.
don't want to.
Like all
I think
ever,
they can't.
dude, all I ever do is like scroll through like pages of memes that call me out for like
Taking a
scrolling to
shit
them while
while-
I'm taking a
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
There's just a bunch of memes like, you're taking a shit right now. Like that's
You're
all-
like,
and I'm
how'd you
all-
know?
and I'm all,
That's your algorithm.
that's it. That's the whole fucking thing.
It's just a bunch of random people pointing at him, taking a shit while looking
this
at his phone.
motherfucker
What is
taking
it?
a shit.
Get off your phone and wipe.
Uh,
Have you guys ever like held your shit just so you could charge your phone a little longer, knowing that you're gonna be there for half an hour and it might die?
No.
So anyway,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You've done that?
Yeah, like oh shit, the phone's about to die. Let me plug it in for a couple.
yo,
minutes,
charge your
second.
shit while you're waiting for what?
No, you
Yeah.
charge your phone.
Charge your phone so you can take a shit with your phone.
You just wanted to go up to like 10%.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I have a charger in the restroom specifically for that reason. So I really do.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
100%.
Fucking Einstein over here, bro.
Yes,
That's
sir.
sure.
Why didn't you think of that, huh?
You have it. I've never
Right.
thought of taking a
Not
charger.
even
in
fucking
there.
Mind's
Einstein
blown,
thought
huh?
about
I'm over there
that
fucking
shit.
holding my shit, waiting for my fucking phone to charge.
Still eating, wondering why you gotta take a shit. You gotta take a shit, but this burger's pretty good right now.
Or when your phone dies and then you're like, "Fuck, I guess I gotta get up now."
Your legs are all fucking.
You're all you feel all paralyzed and shit.
I guess it's time to get off.
Yeah. I guess I am done shitting.
You have to put some WD-40 to fucking. No, I don't know what I was gonna.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a really nice, clean like breakaway from the joke, though. I gotta respect that shit.
You're
You
welcome.
know, you could have definitely like continued to fucking suck the air out of the room, but you said no, and you know, just thank you for that.
And speaking of sucking shit,
I saw him first, dude.
keep your sucking to yourself.
I saw him first.
You saw me first.
I saw him first.
You guys like to fight over Ozzy, huh?
I don't. Not at all.
I don't like that either.
You can have that piece of shit.
Nah.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll
Take my-
that
take my
piece of shit
leftovers.
right there.
Take
Off
my
mic, Anthropos was
damn.
like, "That's my best friend," and fucking Godzilla over here is like, "I
That's good.
was like, oh yeah, you're his best friend, but I'm his brother."
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's true.
Guys, I've been cheating on you with Cornelius.
Good point, Sope.
Sope con chile.
So Bitcoin. Chile.
I was
Yeah.
getting hungry.
Yeah. It's the Xochipilli. Yeah. Cornelius.
Maximus.
Cornelius Maximus. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. If we're going long form Yeah, definitely.
If you want to be formal about it.
Bro, you should have gone with Dientilius.
Oh, bro. I was editing the first
Frentilius.
episode we did on camera, the one that you were here for. And I had to like color everyone's audio. And I was like, I'll be like, Anthropos will be blue. Like, I'll be green.
Oh, dude,
And
that's
then-
fucked up. That's fucked up.
And then I put like, Cornelius will make yellow. And then he was on the phone with me. And he's like, why? Cause corn? I was like, no, cause it's yellow ass fucking teeth. But I'll be honest, your teeth aren't that yellow.
What a nice
Because you got to get a right angle.
What a nice guy.
No,
You got to kind of tilt your head a little bit so you could get them all lined up and you'll be able to tell.
That's the trick. Nah, he's gonna go buy Crest white strips after this.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Walmart
Colgate.
24/7.
Colgate total.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
And that's why kids
I thought it was
cannot take a shit without their phone.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, everyone.
You have all your
Yeah,
teeth
bro.
though, right?
Bro, it's so fucking good though when you're taking a shit.
Just
and
like
you're,
in
doing
little-
whatever on the phone.
Like little
Just
like
makes it go by
containers
fast.
all around his home. Yes.
Has your phone, like, for example, like YouTube Shorts, for example, has that ruined your attention span at all? Like, if you're watching a movie, can you fully focus on the movie without touching your phone?
Wait,
No.
say that again. I was touching
I
my
can't,
phone.
dude. I really can't. Yeah, the movie could be really good, and every once in a while, I'll still be fucking on my phone, like scrolling a little bit.
I mean, I don't even. Yeah, I don't do that at all. I just always have them on in the background, whatever the fuck I'm doing. It's just on.
I think for a long time my attention span was like shortened, but now I've gotten to the point where if the video is not long enough and I'm not getting enough information or engagement from it, I'm like, I go back to YouTube and I'll look something up.
Yeah.
I swear.
I was cleaning the mic.
Hey, whatever.
From all the cum.
If I'm not learning
He was cleaning the
Call up
cum.
being
Not that-
educated.
whoa,
I
I'm
don't
not
get any
watching the
information.
STEM side of TikTok, bro.
There's
Why
a
do you need
stand
a-
side of TikTok?
Yeah.
I thought it was all
What do you
dancing
need-
nurses
disgusting
and fucking.
Why do you need?
Sentence I've ever heard.
Why do you need a 40-minute video of how to be a frog, bro? You only need like 2 seconds.
Biology, bro.
Bro.
I thought TikTok was just dancing nurses and cops and calling themselves
No,
heroes.
no.
Now there's a store for TikTok, actually.
TikTok shop.
Yeah, there's a TikTok store, bro. It's like Timo and Wish.
I fucking hate this. I hate.
That's where he
What?
buys his
I hate
fucking
this
oversized clothes.
conversation.
They hate you too. They're-
Fucking hate this
He goes to the
conversation.
sumo section.
He goes to the sumo influencers.
I just want to hear him drop an
Sumo
S because
influencers.
sumo.
Yeah, the list really comes out when I start drinking.
when he says fucking his tongue's bleeding right now.
I've been told my tongue's too fat for my mouth, which is hard to believe with this big ass head.
I know you have room for days in there.
Yeah, you want to fuck around and find out?
Maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Trap you in there for days.
They have to take an elevator to get out of that bitch.
But yeah, there's a STEM. There's a STEM side of TikTok. Okay. Like you click it, it's just science, history, and animals.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah, it's super interesting.
Super.
History of animals. STEM.
It's like
Okay.
a 3-second video. Animals.
Okay. All right, I got one. I got one of them.
All STEM. Science, history,
Animals existed. There's your history right there.
and science.
And they still exist.
Well, okay. Okay, they call it STEM, but in reality, that's like the most engaging shit. Random science, animals, and what else did I say?
Porn.
history and animals.
Yeah, and history. Those are the three most important.
Those are the
Well, for the algorithm.
that's
Like,
what.
Do you have a TikTok?
It's not with STEM. I didn't name it this shit, okay? Someone in
Okay.
China did. Wasn't me.
You have a TikTok, Sopa Chile?
Yeah.
Nice.
You want to follow me?
How often do you post on it?
I just posted one video not too long ago.
No, but how often do you do? Every day? Once a week?
Well, that was once in 5 years. So once in 5 years.
All right. I don't know.
So
You
kids,
good? You
yeah.
good? I want to fucking just can we just get into the second beer?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's fucking get into the second beer, dude.
All right, we're back with our second beer. Can I get a little lighter or something?
No.
Oh, here.
Oh, boom, right there.
What'd you use to open this?
Lighter.
Lighter?
Yeah.
All right.
And
Like a
balls.
fucking Man.
Let me
Balls too.
let me get into this one first. So this
Definitely
was
the balls,
another
though.
beer from the brewery called So You Like Dem Coconuts.
You guys like them coconuts or what?
What was the last one called?
That was
How
like,
you like
how
them?
about them coconuts?
How About Them
How
Coconuts?
about them fucking coconuts, dog? You know? So you like them?
Someone at the brewery bought a shitload of coconuts and they're like, what do we do with them?
Let's make some beer.
Pretty much.
Some fucking Central Americans showed up with a bag of coconuts.
So
Probably the whole tree.
the whole tree? One tree? So the last one you said was rum.
It was rum barrels. Rum barrel
So
aged, yeah.
This one's different because it's from a bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout with
Yes.
coconuts and vanilla.
Imperial style, I like Imperial.
Yeah, he likes them. You're gonna like these coconuts.
I
So
had them already.
the description of the back goes, Roger that. More coconuts coming right up. The third in our cocoa nutty trifecta. Are we gonna do all three today?
No, we're not gonna do all three. today.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Well,
We only have 2 out of the 3. And we're gonna end on something that's like on par to
coconuts,
like
bananas.
it's gonna be a brewery bottle and it's gonna be something top tier, but it's not the third in the installment. I think that's enough coconuts.
It'll make
You know?
up for it.
It'll make
shit
up for
makes-
it. I hope so.
Yeah, it'll make up for it. Yeah. Yeah,
Well, we're gonna have the Father, the Son, but no Holy Spirit,
No
huh?
Holy
No,
Spirit.
absolutely not.
Not the Holy Trinity.
Not the Holy
today.
Trinity,
That
huh?
guy's kind of a dick.
You
So-
got molested for that shit.
This
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. Come
Nah,
on.
you're
You
good.
gotta-
Go ahead.
I repeat it. You gotta get molested for that one.
darn.
So you feel robbed.
Yeah.
You got molested
I
and you
feel
didn't
fucking
get.
robbed
Can't be a
right now.
true Catholic without a little bit of essay, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah,
this-
okay, got it.
Essay, sexual
Yeah.
assault. You got it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
He was lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I was like Cholo or like written fucking.
Can't do it without a lot of essays.
Essays.
Matos locos forever.
What is it?
They're all-
Vatos Jotos forever.
The fucking priest is all, dude. The priest is all, give me some chon chon.
Bro.
hey, little puppy.
They told
Me das
they,
esquinas.
they told Corin, show me on this cross where they
Show me on this cross where they
Oh
touched.
my god! Oh, wow! That's
Corin's not saying anything.
really good.
Cornelius
Right here.
Maximus.
Wow!
You were just pointing at the air, but I knew you were pointing at your penis.
Show me on this cross.
So, this is treated with a bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout with copious amounts of coconut
That one got
and
you,
just
huh?
a touch of vanilla for balance. Sweet, but not too sweet. Nutty, but not too nutty. This coconut treat is just right.
Yeah.
Right?
Just right. It's a little nutty.
He said it's a bit nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
Nutty. This beer comes out at 15.7.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready, boys.
Holy shit right there.
Yeah.
Corin, you're about to
You guys okay?
you're about to reenact
fuck.
your fucking childhood again after this beer.
That time he got crucified or what?
Put him on a cross.
Yeah.
Alright, here we
And
go.
pour beer down his throat or what?
Let's see what it sounds like.
Hey.
shit. All right.
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like, guys.
I landed right on Medusa.
Sorry. Nice catch.
2-1.
All right, the beers have been poured out. Let's get some smelly notes, gentlemen.
Let's do it.
Ah, I smell vanilla. Ah, that should taste good. I mean, it smells good.
I will say there's a lot more coconut compared to the last one.
I didn't smell the last one, so
Imagine this with less coconut.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
very good
gotta
observation
talk
there.
into the mic.
Shirt lock.
You gotta talk into the mic.
At least on this one, it feels a lot more balanced.
Way more balanced. And you know what? The booziness is not there like
Not
the
even
last
there.
one. It's not.
don't
I
smell any of
mean,
it. A little bit.
Just
You smell a
wait
little
for
bit of the
sure.
barrel.
Yeah, we're talking about something that's upwards of 15%. There's gonna be a burn here, but somehow on the nose, that coconut seems like it found its place amongst all these other flavors that are very strong here. Fuck it, dude. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Yeah.
Boom.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Like,
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Wow. This is so much better than the last one.
You could taste the coconut right off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
At least for me, for my palate.
No,
I
you're
could
right.
taste that shit.
You
right
should have
away.
had the blast piss water we had out before this.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
I gave it 8.5.
Oh, fuck.
The views of Xochipilli are not reflective of the views of Wasted Content.
He's actually like.
Thank you,
he's
the brewery, for letting
actually-
us record at the brewery. That was a great
No
episode,
shit.
episode 100. Go back and listen.
It's coming
Watch
from
on
some-
YouTube.
It's coming from someone who's actually had piss water, so I don't know whether to discredit or give him credit for that either. So, take it with a grain of piss.
Grain of piss.
Do you guys get like a banana peel?
Yeah, dude, there's a bit of a funkiness.
Only
right there.
around
Yeah, like
Central Americans.
Well, should I call it plantain?
Only around old time comedies.
That's a really fucking cool call out, dude. It's
Give it
a,
little,
it's
like,
it's a very like it's just like a very like sweet and like toasty. It kind of
Yes.
it has that flavor of like getting like sugar and a banana in a fucking pan. It's kind of like savoriness and sweetness. I could see that there. It's like
Salvadorian breakfast.
it's just like a very like toasty caramel sweetness. Toasty.
I feel like compared to the last one, where the last one evolved with time, you get all the flavors all at once here. And would that be because of the bourbon? Is the rum take some time to grow on you, or what is it?
It's gonna be a completely different spirit. So whereas with the rum, you're gonna expect a lot more of that funk. There's supposed to be a lot more spice, and it's like I'm talking like allspice, clove,
Yeah, I do get that spiciness.
like
on it.
nutmeg, star anise. But with like a bourbon, you get more of like a grain spice. You get like a rye spice, or like some kind of like barley, just like grain forward. So I'd say that's the biggest difference between them. But this one still leans heavily onto dark dried fruit.
Yeah.
Rum, raisin, plum, just a lot of dark fruit still.
Yeah, potatoes, molasses.
I like it.
Potatoes
And molasses. Yep.
That's it.
Very sweet beer. Is this a beer?
Is this a beer?
It is very nutty.
I got a rating for it. Sope con chiles. Sope con chiles. Out of 10, what do you give this beer? So you like them coconuts?
Sorry, I don't mean to take long on this one. It's just when comparing it to another coconut-inspired beer, I can't increase the rating. I would give it the same 8.5, only
Dang.
because, the coconut comes a lot stronger here, but it's two different spirits, and it's giving me the same impact. It's just 8.5. One's bourbon, the other one's rum. This one's a lot more hardcore on the coconuts. The last one was a lot more subtle, but the last one let me enjoy the coconut taste for what it is, unaltered by itself. And I did enjoy that, so I would give this one like 8.5.
Damn.
The barrel is like even.
Mike, please.
Talking to Mike, fucking idiot.
No, go ahead. I was just telling you, talking to him.
Don't you know he's gonna edit this later?
Yeah.
You could just add AI to, you know.
I'll have a pig talking.
There you go.
I like the beer.
Very good. Very good. It's very good. It'll get you drunk.
Out of 10?
What's the ABV on this again?
Like a 20 point.
15.7?
15.7,
yeah.
15.7.
The spirit is strong and very present, very heavy on this.
Yes, sir.
Extremely heavy. But even then, I'm still enjoying it. It has a bit of a, for me personally, I don't know. It starts off a little sweet, but it kind of ends up a little bitter towards the end.
Bitters out.
But I give it this one 8.5. I think that's a fair rating.
Cornelius.
Oh, sorry.
Same like like everybody's saying. It's a little sweet, but then it gets bitter. A little, I don't know. I want to say tart, kind of, a little bit. I did get a little bit of banana note on there. A lot of coconut. You do taste the barrel, for sure. It's how can I say? It's barrely. Again.
It's very barely.
Yeah, like that's what you get. Coconut,
From Didi
100%.
to Donkey.
donkey.
How many barrels? Donkey.
Whoa.
Like donkey barrel, bro.
Gotcha.
Like
It's
that.
when Diddy Kong dies and you get to the next barrel and you bring him back.
It's good though. I'll give it an 8. It's a little sweet for me, but it's good.
An 8.
Yeah,
God damn.
we'll give it an 8.
I'm guessing you're in love with this?
I'm not in love with this, but I don't think something with such high ABV deserves that low of a score.
8 is a good score.
It's
Out of 10?
It's
From
good.
1 to 10?
It's good. I guess.
Pretty good.
Never mind. Sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. Give it an 8.
What do you got, Anthropos?
Apologize.
What are you apologizing for?
For
Having an
knocking
opinion?
the score. Yeah. Having my own opinion about the
Where,
rating
where,
system.
where are you at?
I'm letting you go first.
Oh, okay.
He wants to copy your rating, so
I want to
he wants
copy
you
your
to go
rating.
first.
I want to copy your rating. I want to make sure I'm not wrong. Because that's what everybody keeps doing here. Anytime they make any notes of it, they look at you and like, okay, I'm okay.
Sounds
Okay.
like somebody's
Yeah.
jealous.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I've said from the beginning that
That
you're
he's
the
the
expert
the
in
beer
this, and I'm just a
connoisseur.
fucking layman, fucking drinking this beer.
Yeah.
I give it an 8.5. Just
I give it an 8.5.
How'd you get there?
Well, line.
Some barrel told me. This talking barrel gave it an 8.
Really good friends with the barrel.
Yo, all jokes aside, you mentioned that it was sweet in the beginning and bitter in the end.
Yeah.
Did you feel with the last one that we had, it was bitter in the beginning and sweet in the end? Like the roles have been reversed here with this beer?
It was more like a little bit bitter, but then you get the coconut taste towards the end.
Yeah.
This one is just sweet to bitter. I honestly do not even like. I don't feel the coconut. I really don't.
That's fair enough.
That's why I'm grading this an 8.5 as well, because the coconuts is just as lost in this rendition as it was in the last one. I gave the last one an 8.5 because while the profile was amazing and you get the coconut on the finish, it's something that you put on the label and you hold the brewery to a high standard. So you see something that's like in bold letters on the fucking label,
Coconut.
and you want to get fucking punched in the fucking nose over and over again with it. And that's not happening here. It's just kind of a note that comes somewhere in the middle, and then it fades out on the exit, and that's cool. But everything else that's happening is very forward. I feel like it could be much better balanced. It could be a more balanced beer. So 8.5.
Yeah, I give this an 8.5 because I want to get punched in the nose by the letters. It could be more balanced.
Line.
There's not enough coconut in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Ozymandias is an expert for sure.
Poser.
He has his own opinions. I don't know why he's doing
Do
this.
you even?
He
do you even
feels
drink
under
beer?
pressure.
I barely.
Just like the chair he's sitting on, he feels under pressure.
Sure.
Sitting on a cherry?
I said just like the chair you're sitting
the
on, you
chair
feel
I'm
under
sitting on.
pressure.
Okay, I got you.
That's what he calls it. That's what he calls it.
I want to give this a 9 just because of the ABV.
Yeah.
The ABV is fucking
That's
phenomenal here.
insane.
That's crazy ABV. Holy
It is.
shit.
15.9?
Whew.
7.
15.7, sorry.
Still.
Yeah. Approaching 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close to 16.
It's almost a fucking wine.
I like the adjunct of
Yeah,
having the
yeah.
fucking
Oh, it's absolutely that.
whiskey barrel, right? Is that what it says?
Read off the label.
Bourbon.
Whatever.
Bourbon barrel.
Bourbon.
Oh, sorry. It's a
Imperial
bourbon
Stout.
barrel. Bourbon barrel. I like the adjunct of having some sort of whiskey, bourbon, specifically bourbon. It's fucking phenomenal here. It's adding a big warmth to the beer itself. It's not boozy, but more warm going down your esophagus here. 9 for me. It's great. I wish more coconut for sure. Just like the last one,
Yeah.
there should be more coconut, especially because it's big bold letters. It should
It's-
punch you in the face.
It's true though. It's lost. It's definitely lost.
Yeah.
It's definitely lost.
And like Anthropos said, like we hold the brewery to such a high standard because we've seen them do fucking phenomenal things that even a 10 wasn't enough for the rating. It really wasn't.
It's like a category of its own. A 10 doesn't even fucking compare.
No.
Yeah,
Like
you-
the only thing we could give them was a 10 because that's where our ratings go to.
That's where it caps out.
But it deserved far better than that.
That's the rock and the hard place that I'm mentioning while we go through a brewery lineup. It's the rock and the hard place of being like, you guys fucking work on this like it's fucking wine, and then also I know that you could do better, and somewhere in between, you come to like a 8.5 or a 9, and I think that's a fair fucking rating for something of this caliber. Yeah.
But the ABV though, it'll get you drunk.
Absolutely. It'll get you drunk.
I mean, any beer from the brewery is going to get you drunk.
That's true. They have some really good strong beer. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's get into the second topic of today. Or let's get right back into the fucking topic that I think that's the
We
plan.
left off. Yeah.
Oh, where were we? Are you giving your kid a tablet?
Oh yeah.
Fuck. That was a really smooth transition. I like that.
You're welcome.
What a dick.
Better than last week.
Better
right?
than
So we were
You
sitting
can't
here for
fucking
fucking
win.
20 minutes
can't
discussing,
win.
hey, what are we going to talk about next? Santa Claus. Do you believe in Santa Claus? No. Okay, why? I grew up knowing my mom did this and that. He gave this whole explanation about why he doesn't believe in Santa Claus. We get back to recording. I'm like, hey, so do you believe in Santa Claus? Yeah.
Yeah. Next topic.
no. It was like a scared yeah. It was like, yeah. Like we were gonna punch him if he didn't say
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't scared. I wasn't fucking scared. I was actually fixated on the shitty fucking transition that this motherfucker had.
It wasn't
It was like
that
such a
bad.
fucking terrible transition that I was just like in my head. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I was so prepared. You were hyping up your mom. I know where Christmas really came from. It came from my mom's hard work. Every single present came from the sweat of her brow. Fuck Santa.
And that was all
Sweat
off
and tears.
camera.
All off camera.
And as soon as you get on camera, yeah.
Yeah, I believe in Santa
I
Claus.
believe.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
We were ready to have the best
I
conversation.
believe in
ever.
miracles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next topic.
So this was a better
I
transition.
never said fuck Santa.
He was
Yeah.
like, yeah, reindeer
This
are
was
the
a
only
better
four-legged
transition.
animals that fly.
So we were
Asking the Santa if he was his daddy, you know.
Yeah.
talking about kids.
He's growing his beard just to be like Santa.
We were talking about the kid's inability to not be on a phone or a tablet, and Anthropos was asked if he's gonna have his kid because he's the only one here with the kid.
Well, I asked him if he like most parents, they probably disagree with that, but when they see the convenience of it, when they see their child so fixated on for a tablet or a phone where they're calm, they're not screaming, they're not crying, it's like, are you gonna give in to that temptation, or are you gonna hold strong and go a different route?
I mean, like an honest answer is probably that's gonna happen every once in a fucking while, right? And I'm gonna have to fucking be mindful about that because I don't want that. I'm being realistic when I say like, holy fuck, it's probably gonna happen. So, at this moment, he's only 5 years old, and I'm playing like lullabies.
5 months.
What did I say? 5 years old?
You said five.
Damn, fuck. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't hear it. And he's like, what a dick. He doesn't even know how old I am.
Does your dad know how old you are?
He doesn't know fucking shit. He doesn't know shit.
He just knows he left them.
He's
He's like, I left 30 years
I
ago.
left a daughter a long time ago.
That one might be 50.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
She turned out all right. She has big tits.
his dad, you know, I mean, no offense, but he's not the smartest guy in the room. You know, he still can't find a liquor store that sells cigarettes, and it's been like 40 years.
I went out for coconuts, bro.
Oh yeah,
Even out for coconuts.
he went to get a membership at the brewery, but
Yeah, he was gonna go.
No offense, though.
Yeah,
No
not
offense.
taken. Not taken.
the beauty of saying no offense is you can say anything and they can't get offended, so it's okay.
You're a
You
bitch.
just say that at the
No
beginning of
offense.
every episode.
Yes.
Hey guys, no offense.
That way you can never get canceled.
Yeah.
So we're good.
You can't get offended. I said it.
I said no offense. Lawyer will vouch for me.
Shit'll hold up in court.
Where do you
This
stand
shit'll-
with your kid having a tablet?
I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. Like I said, at this point, like it's just lullabies, and he's hearing it come off of the phone, so he's fucking like zoned in on that shit. I love that he's like enjoying music and appreciating music, and that he's like his little mind's fucking blown, but it's coming from specifically this fucking thing. So
You better not get into some poser shit, bro.
Hey, make sure you educate him on who Pantera is early on.
Respect.
Make sure you tell him who Dimebag Darrell is
So he doesn't embarrass himself.
in front of his friends, you know.
You mean the big black cat in the jungle?
All those other 8-monthers with long hair, you know. You don't want them to get embarrassed.
dude, you fucking dude, you bet your ass that he's gonna know who the fuck Dimebag Darrell is, and he's gonna know what fucking Cemetery Gates
Yeah.
is.
Make sure you play Cemetery Gates over and over every night before he goes to sleep. I mean, I guess you could say one positive thing came from your upbringing, where you're not gonna
One.
no.
I guess
One
you can
positive
say that one
No.
thing happened.
You believe in Santa.
In relation to your relationship
have
with your
hope.
father,
Sure.
where you're not, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna make the same fucking mistakes that he did. You know, you're gonna be there for your
No,
kid.
no,
You're gonna be there
absolutely.
every fucking day for your boy. You know,
Yeah.
you're already doing it, so that you're already, you know,
It's fucking easy.
you
Just
already
fucking
have your
be there.
cigarettes. So you
Just fucking be there. That shit's fucking easy as fuck. Just fucking be there.
yeah,
You know what I
just
mean?
exist
Absolutely. But like in the same fucking
in the
actual,
same like
space
Yeah.
and time and shit. No, like that, that's like, I mean, the bar is set extremely low, sir. But I'll be honest, a
That's
lot of the
fortunate for
shit
you.
that I think about, I'm like, no kidding. Like you could fucking, you know, but it's like, I think like I'm appreciative of my father because I did learn a lot from it. I learned a lot of things that I didn't want to be. And I feel like that's made me just kind of like a fucking way fucking better person. So it's
I
cool.
mean, that's what I just said. But
It's cool. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I respect that you don't want to give your kid a tablet,
Yeah.
but like
Is it because your dad didn't give you a
That fool
tablet?
was always giving me tablets.
you want to be like
He
your
was like,
dad.
here, take this fucking tablet. And then I'd be
He
like,
gave you all the 10 commandments on 10 different.
oh, fuck. Yeah,
You're like,
dude.
fuck these tablets.
I think like
There's a Rosetta Stone and some English, son.
I think you should give your son a tablet responsibly,
Yeah.
with the idea that he's gonna grow from it, because you don't want him to be behind the learning curve.
Moderation.
Yeah, in moderation, because
That's fair.
like every other kid in the world right now
Yeah.
knows how to use a tablet. They're already ahead in technology. They're no
Yeah.
more than some of like the boomers, you know. Like my 2-year-old niece can know how to look up her favorite YouTube channel, what's her favorite video, everything. She knows how to look it up by herself.
That's great, dude. But I mean, like, what the fuck value does that fucking have?
I'm just saying it's just more like
You
being
learn
tech savvy.
everything about smoking meat from YouTube.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You can learn anything on YouTube University.
Yeah, you absolutely can. But, you know, like, I mean, curated fucking content or.
Yes.
Okay? Like, that's
Yeah.
what we're talking about
your
here?
book could look
I
up
was-
videos on how to poop.
I was
Yeah.
legitimately trying to convince my cousin to pay for her son's pornography because they're fucking 15, 16.
Yeah.
I was like, there's free porn everywhere.
Yeah.
They're going to watch whatever the fuck is out there. Pay for the porn you want them to watch and just curate the fucking porn.
That's just cool, dude. That's just cool.
He's like, but make sure you give me the password.
I was like, I can do it for you, actually.
There's a really good channel
Just
called
pay
Black.
for it. Give me the password and I'll moderate it for him.
If you want them to be cultured,
Number
Bang
one,
Bus.
black.com.
You have to have the Step Brothers shit right now. That's just popular.
Black.com. What was Bang Bros?
Bang Bros, yeah, Bang Bros.
I don't know. I don't watch porn.
I'm just saying. You don't want to be not as tech savvy as the other kids. You know?
Yeah,
Sure.
Poser.
I
We
guess.
took notes,
They're calling
pencil and
them
paper.
bullshit.
They're probably taking notes on an iPad.
Yeah, absolutely are. Because that's something that has effectively fucking infiltrated the education system as well.
Exactly.
Like, everything is like, students are assigned a fucking whatever the fuck Chromebook, and then you just
They are,
go
yeah.
and then you just fucking do that shit. And
Yeah, no, my sister
yeah,
has 2
it's just
computers.
fucking crazy, dude.
The one
Yeah,
we
they're
bought her
they're
and the one the
literally-
school gave her.
They're literally not. They don't even send them with books anymore. They send them with the computer and
The
they do all their
PDF.
homework on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
No, on the laptop they do all their homework on
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just knock yourself out. There you go.
Which actually I kind of like. With the PDF book, you have that bitch read to you.
I mean, you don't have to carry those fucking 20-pound books.
Yeah, you'll
everywhere.
get scoliosis when you're fucking.
Yeah.
When you're fucking 13, 14.
I will say the future generation is gonna walk a lot straighter than we. No shit. Like in 4th grade, we weighed one of my classmates' backpack, 40 fucking pounds.
What the fuck did he have in there?
Bro, her math book, her social studies book, her science book,
Those books
all
are
her
heavy.
His
every
dad.
your dad.
That's where he was. That's where he was.
Yeah,
Fucking
locked
dick.
up in her fucking
I can
backpack.
hear. I literally could hear the pain in your voice, my boy.
That's where he was.
Dad.
Jesus.
I thought he was in prison, dude, this whole time.
When Will Smith had that episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Yeah.
where his dad walked out on him for the second time
Bro,
in
they
his
can't.
life.
They've never seen that episode before.
You- No,
They can't.
Yeah, I've
They
seen that
can't.
episode.
you seen the episode?
I watch that episode every fucking day.
So why don't he want me, man?
Why don't you want me, man?
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Did you have an Uncle Phil?
Nah, I don't think so.
Fuck, he didn't even get an uncle.
No, not even. Yeah, I didn't have any black uncles at all. At all, dog. Zero. That shit was fucked up.
Well,
It was hard to grow up in
you
the 90s.
meet your new Uncle Phil.
Break out, Lucille.
Break out Lucille.
That was his cue stick.
It's cute
That's my
stick.
Beretta's name, Lucille.
Really?
For that reason.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Super
Uncle Phil.
weapon.
I love that. I love that.
That's my baby's name. My gun. Lucille.
I can't wait to get a gun, so I can name it Lucille. Just for that reason. All right, that was a crazy topic talking about kids. I think. And
What?
and their tablets.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. We talked about kids off mic as well. In a different context.
Yeah.
We're not pedophiles, but
We talked about how we want to do more for kids.
No offense.
no offense.
Start a charity.
So nobody can get offended by this.
Right.
This is fucking solid legal advice.
Yeah.
That's really solid legal advice, dude.
I just want to say right now,
Oh, man.
I take on a persona when I'm on this podcast. I don't truly feel these feelings.
Sure.
The 8.5 I rated should have been a fucking 6.
Damn.
No, I'm
Alright.
kidding. No, that's actually super delicious.
What
Super
a
delicious.
I'm more insulted about that than the fucking kid
I
talk
know,
you
kid
guys
talk.
were having. Y'all were having.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Yeah, you.
You people.
You You people.
So we're gonna move on to the next beer from the brewery. It's called Smoking Souls, kind of like Harvey Weinstein and those kids, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is
Damn.
rye barrel aged
Smoked them.
smoked barley wine ale. This comes in at a 14.6 ABV. A little bit of a read here.
Oh, wait, 1 second. We lost someone. We lost Godzilla.
Oh,
Sorry, viewers. I don't know if
right.
you noticed.
Godzilla.
didn't even
We
notice.
have more room here.
Exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
We
I don't
have
know if
more
you've just
oxygen here.
Notice all this space that we have now. It's
The
really
BMI
nice.
in the room has definitely dropped.
Godzilla, that's just good.
Yeah.
Gorchelios, but
Coachella.
yeah, but the Godzilla.
We were
that's
also
really
calling
nice.
them Gargantuan.
Yeah, we were calling him Gargantuan. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Just call him
Implying-
Gordo at this point.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well,
implying that.
yeah,
Yeah,
he knows.
I like Godzilla better.
He knows.
that one's good. I like it. I really like it.
He
Godzilla.
knows.
Gojira. So Gojira has left.
Gojira.
And
Gochila. Gochila left because he has a curfew apparently, and his wife wanted him home. So
I'm gonna do this in the spirit of Godzilla. It's gonna go like this. It's gonna go, more beer for me, like that.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
he would
right?
say so.
yeah,
pretty
he
good,
would,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
All right, more beer for me.
that was, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lord knows he got food after
The impression
this.
was bad, but like the
The message was
the
sent.
message was exactly him.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. You have to do something more fat. More beer for me.
You gotta throw your neck back like your Jabba the Hutt. Like,
Yeah.
Like when they're choking him out.
More beer for me.
Rest
Yeah,
in
with, like,
peace, dude.
30% more
Peace.
arrogance.
he's alive, I hope.
Rest in peace, dude.
He's alive.
We'll update you next episode.
Nothing can kill that fat fuck.
He's like the Michelin man. His whole body's an airbag.
Third beer or what?
Third beer,
What's the read on that?
Smoking Souls, in collaboration with Barreled Souls Brewing. Hey, Smoking Wood fans, that's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You like
This is for
smoking wood?
you. That's you. The key player here is smoked beechwood infused malt, giving rich smoky character, a combination of rye malt, giving spice and thyme in rye barrels, lending boozy notes of burnt caramel.
Caramel? Same
Gives
difference.
balance to the
The carrots?
characteristically.
You need help reading?
Yes.
Let's start. Let's do syllable by syllable.
Characteristically.
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 Okay, I don't have my glasses.
Oh
You're
my
right.
God.
Characteristically.
Gotta close my mouth.
Characteristically. Sweet notes of barley wine ale. Cheers to our Maine-based friends and barreled souls for this collab. 2023 edition, 14.6 ABV.
It's like hearing somebody like tumbling down a fucking staircase.
Yeah.
Me reading?
Yeah,
I
dude.
know. Yeah, I read better in my head than out loud.
So
Everybody
bad.
does.
So bad.
Sound like fucking Shakespeare in your head, huh?
Very eloquent in my own head, yes.
Sounds like the fucking 1,000 monkeys on 1,000 typewriters falling down stairs. That's what that sounds like.
It's every personality of him trying to read a line.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like in my head I don't have a lisp.
But you do, Sonny. But you do. Beer's poured out. It's looking fucking beautiful. It's dark, brown, looking like a true Latino.
With papers or no papers?
I don't see any paper in here.
More like a field worker. So
Oh,
some
okay.
have papers, but you know,
Some don't. Some do.
yeah.
What does it look like to you? What kind of beer? What kind of beer does that look like to you?
Barley wine.
It does.
Yeah.
It absolutely fucking does.
I love that you guys are
That's
so
a
knowledgeable.
fucking barley wine, right there, through and through.
What makes it a barley wine?
We didn't have a dad.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
It's all whiny.
Barely a wine.
It's barely
yeah.
wine. It's all fucking whiny all the time about not having a dad.
so does that make it a liqueur?
The
The lacing or what?
no, dude, like you're gonna like notice like a very heavy like non-filtered look to it. So
I don't
it's this like light brown orange
I see it.
hue to it.
Yeah.
It's not like a dark, like dark beer, but there's like a brown that's heavily unfiltered to it.
Caramel.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
Oh, there you
It
go.
does look like you're swishing around a
fucking
liquid form of caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just very, very opaque and thick and heavy beer, and they have it in this 12.7 fluid ounce bottle for a fucking reason. You're still supposed to share this shit, but
What's the
14.6
14.6.
ABV.
Wow.
That's
Smoking
a lot.
Souls. Do you already did the read for it?
I did. Yeah.
It
Remember
was chopped the fuck up, but he did it.
characteristically.
It was chopped and screwed.
If just because like I think I would be curious to know this as a listener, what is something like this small of a bottle but this intricate of a beer cost?
Dude, that's a handsome question, man.
Thank you. You're a handsome gentleman to answer.
Thank you. The Smoking Souls, if you have the ability to purchase it with that membership,
Wait,
like
what
with
do
the
you mean?
Reserve Society,
You have to be.
you have to be a member of like this like fucking yearly membership for this beer, for this brewery, to have access to purchase this beer.
Well, that's
So-
good for the listeners to know that they can't just go and fucking
Right.
buy it.
This isn't for everyone.
There's plenty of beers from the brewery that you can just go to the location
And buy
and
it.
purchase,
Yeah.
but these beers are on a tier where you need to be a member in order to have access to it.
Do you need
If
to pay
you-
for this membership?
If you, yeah, it really, I mean, I feel like it fucking comes up every fucking year, but $350 is the going rate for now. I feel like that's how much.
$350?
Yeah, and I feel like that's how much we've paid for like the past 3 fucking years, which in today's like inflation economy is astounding. Like they've been able to keep that price stable for fucking like the past 3 to 4 years.
Oh shit.
$350.
Even during the pandemic? And
Yeah,
shit?
dude.
Damn.
It gets you one exclusive beer per month.
Free,
and
or
then
you have to pay for that beer?
Free.
Oh.
One exclusive beer of that tier per month, and then you have access to purchase like a variety of different recipes. This is one of them right there. And the Smoking Souls is it's something a long time in the making. There was a read Ozymandias had the read, and he said for fans of Smoking Wood, and he immediately was like, "That's you." Smoking Wood is a smoked porter that was barrel aged back in 2014
Oh shit.
from the brewery.
Yeah.
So these guys have been doing some crazy shit
For a long time.
for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
And with this one is they took that recipe and they collaborated with another brewing company called Barreled Souls that specializes apparently we haven't had anything from Barreled Souls before this. But apparently Barreled Souls Brewing Company specializes in barreled fucking amazing beers. So for a giant like the brewery to pair up with them, it's nothing short of amazing that you should be experiencing. 14.6% ABV.
Damn.
Smelling notes.
You know, I personally, I'm getting it's rich. It's dark. Kind of sweet. I taste that. I smell that.
I smell some type of vanilla. Or vanilla note in there
Yeah.
somewhere.
I don't get no smoke. I think I might get that on the taste though.
Hopefully. Bottoms up, everyone.
All right, cheers.
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 Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
That is
You get that smokiness right away. Well, I got it right away.
right away. Oh my god.
Damn.
I think I just got a mouthful of smoke.
It's good.
It's smoke heavy in the beginning to the very end. Then the flavor of the rest of the beer just fades away quickly.
Yeah, dude, I mean, barley wines aren't really anything to fuck with, really. They're super complex and super, what the fuck's the word? God damn, I lost it. Super complex, super boozy, and very funky. It's close to, if I have to put it in any category, it's close to a mead, which is like that fucking whatever the fuck. You guys know what mead is, I guess. Yeah, that smoke is ridiculous on this. It's completely overpowering the beer for sure.
It's very light compared to what we've had today.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of refreshing in that sense. We've had those really fatty coconut beers for the past hour. This is very refreshing. I'm happy we're ending with this. But the smoke really, really overpowers everything.
Yeah, it is very smoky.
It's a barley wine blended with smoked porter, dude. So what's beautiful about that is the body of a porter is always going to be a very light variation of what a stout is. A stout is like a monster porter. You know, I'm pretty sure that's like completely inaccurate to any kind of like distinctions between styles, but it's a heavily malted, heavily roasted, heavily malted version of a beer. And the distinction between making this a stout to making it a porter and barley wine combination is notable. It still gives you like this like light palate feel that's going to come from having 14% Imperial stouts. Like you're going to have a 14% porter and you're going to be like, "Oh, that's light." But it maintains a much lighter body and allows for like the exhibition of all these super cool, big, powerful, punchy adjuncts, namely smoke.
I like it.
I enjoy this too.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Can I see the bottle again?
Yeah, absolutely. Smoke and Souls from the brewery.
Smoke is supposed to be good.
They give you a fucking small bottle because absolutely you should only be enjoying this in very select small quantities. It's a really big beer and it's an experience. I love the collaboration. I love the two teams coming together and expressing both of their expertises in conjunction. I think they did a fucking hell of a job. I have a fucking rating for this.
What is it?
I want to hear
Go.
you. What's up? Cornelius
Dude,
Maximus,
I
out of
gotta-
10.
I like it a lot. Even though I'm completely ignorant to this style of beer, I really like it. It's light, but very flavorful. I want to say it's like full of just flavor. I don't know how to put it. You know, it's just a great fucking beer. It's good, but yes, I can see drinking it.
You speaking
You
to
know,
the mic?
like slowly enjoying it, you know, maybe fucking smoke a fucking cigar drinking this.
Fuck
sipping on
yeah,
it,
dude.
you know?
Fuck yeah.
It's like perfectly paired. And yeah, all around I'll give it a 9.5. It's
Dope.
dope shit.
Xochipilli.
I think that this beer is complex, but at the same time it isn't, because it's giving us the two things it promises us, the malt and the smokiness, and it delivers that amazingly. And it's kind of like, you know, it's just as, you know, if I had to compare this like as a simple recipe analogy, you know, lemonade is just lemon, sugar, and water. And this is that simple where it's so good. Like, I can't imagine how you would change this. It delivers everything it says on the bottle. The smoke is intense, but it won't scare you. It's welcoming, and it's very enjoyable. I would give this a 9.
Solid 9. Ozymandias.
I mean, I don't particularly care for that much smoke. It's gonna be like a 7.5 for me.
Damn.
Yeah, it's super. I'm not a fan of barley wines to begin with,
Sure.
and then barley wine and smoke is just it's a complex beer. It's giving you everything they're promising. There's a lot of spice coming from the rye. It's too much smoke. It really is. It's just overpowering everything else. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, I guess.
I love that our insights are different.
Yeah.
I love that actually, because I hate it when everyone fucking agrees.
I'm gonna go with the solid 9. The smoke that's brought to the barley wine flavor
loser.
profile is yeah, fucking idiot. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh, don't you know good beer when you taste it?
It's just too smoky, bro.
A 9.
It is.
A
It
9.
is though. It is. Though.
Um,
It is.
I very much enjoy a smoky profile in fucking
Same.
almost goddamn anything
Yeah.
that you can create that I
Mezcal's
can
a
put
hit.
into my fucking face. Anything that you could put smoke in, that's I'm gonna ingest
Smoke up
is
your
gonna be
ass.
fucking amazing. And they did a very good job of introducing that flavor profile into something that I'm already familiar with. I know what the fuck a barley wine is. It's like this funky leather tobacco fucking
Yep.
heavy, grainy, dark fruity, punchy fucking beer. And then you add the adjunct of smoke all into those flavor profiles. It makes for a very complex beer, and I think it belongs there. I enjoy it. 9 out of 10 for me. 7.5 for you. 9 for you. And
9.5.
9.5.
Love this shit.
All right, fuck it. We're going to go into our last topic of today's episode.
All right, we're coming at you guys with our last and final topic.
Sure.
We want to get real in touch with our meat side.
Okay.
The topic is about: have you guys ever had an Argentinian grill, and what makes it better than an American grill? That's what you guys said, right? Barbecue,
Yeah, barbecue.
barbecue, grill, barbecue. You grill barbecues.
Same shit.
Never had it.
Never had it either. What makes it so superior, guys?
Is it
What
the
makes
guinea
it superior?
pigs?
Probably.
Argentinian, is that
That's
the fact?
Peruvians. Peruvians eat
Oh,
guinea
Peruvians.
pigs.
Is it the
What-
Nazi
what do
influence over the grill?
Argentinians eat?
Or whatever.
Ecuador was Nazi influence?
Ecuadorians? No, it's also
Beneloshi.
No, it's
Peruvians.
Peruvian. Trust me.
Ecuadorian too?
Yeah.
No, we made fun of
All those fucking people down there, they eat some weird shit.
Guinea pigs.
that
yeah.
Inca. They have
Hey,
a couple
dude.
of guinea pigs, and they wash it down with their Inca Cola
There you go.
Yeah.
on top of Machu Picchu, looking down on us peasants.
So what's so good about roasted guinea pig?
Tell us.
I never tried it.
What, you guys came in hot with this topic, and you guys don't even know what you guys are talking about?
Argentinian barbecue.
I think
That's
you
different.
came in hot with this topic.
You came in hot with this topic.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, no one else was gonna do it.
Go ahead. What about Argentinian barbecue?
I like the
you're
fact
so
that, like,
fascinated with?
That like it's so German influenced that after World War II, they just took all of that and applied it to beef.
Nice. They were just like, let's
Kill the
cook
Jews.
Jews,
Yes,
but now instead, let's do that to beef.
exactly.
Right.
And then you talk to Argentinian, they're proud of their beef.
Yeah.
They're so
definitely.
proud of their beef. Actually, I do remember talking to various like Argentinians, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, the best beef, the best carne is always from Argentina." Like, oh, they're like, "Oh, I love Mexican cuisine, I love American food, but you want really good meat, you want to go to Argentina."
Cool.
Probably because of all the German influence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
It-
do have a lot of sausage.
They had a lot of experience
You know, like-
grinding meat into paste.
You had a lot of experience
Probably.
grinding meat.
I do.
You know, like how good cheese comes from happy cows.
Yes.
Happy cows come from Argentina.
No
I thought they
way.
came from California.
Not no more.
No.
No,
They're
not
leaving
anymore.
California.
Oh shit! They're going to Texas.
Yeah, they're going to
Yeah,
Texas.
too many taxes.
It's pronounced.
California.
It's pronounced
Texas.
Tejas. Tejas.
Especially the Longhorn motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
You would think that there's like a tax. There's like a tax on how long your horns are, because all the ones
Oh, I went like this.
that have Longhorns are in Texas. So there must, there must be some kind of tax.
I'll show you a longhorn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't want to Google a picture of a cow.
Oh, okay. I don't buy it. I don't buy that better meat comes from some third world country. I'm sorry. They don't. They barely have enough to eat. What the fuck are they feeding these cows? Nothing.
I think the stigma, I'll call it the stigma, is the grass fed movement kind of bullshit. Is like a lot of traditional Argentinian beef kind of culture is already grass fed, grass finished, grass started, grass finished motherfucking beef. Like really, like these motherfuckers give a shit about how the fuck they raise cattle and how the fuck they harvest it. So like the quality of the beef is in its production and the way that it's handled while you're processing it. So just that alone, I want to be like really pissed off at some local butcher shop in Chino Hills because
I've had good meat in Chino.
I know that they make good I know that there's good meat there, and I'm pissed because I like this fucking little butcher shop out there in Chino Hills.
Yeah.
They're called Hottinger's Meat. It's a little fucking butcher shop.
That already sounds
dog.
bad.
Hottinger's.
Hot injury.
And I'm pissed because I'm like, fuck you for charging $23.99 for your fucking ribeye steak.
Fuck you for paying for
Fuck,
that.
fuck you for charging that much.
That's
You're
a
a
lot.
dick. You're a dick. And then you just kind of like, oh shit, it's grass fed, grass finished. It's a higher quality. It's a higher tier of meat.
Yeah.
And then you come to understand why the fuck you're paying that much.
I do. I do believe that there is quality in meat. Like you buy meat from a super compared to meat from like Albertsons or Ralph's. Like,
Yeah.
and there's a huge distinction in taste.
Well, there is. Us as Latinos, we have been raised in a fucking surplus of select and fucking what is it? It's like USDA select and USDA choice. And like the best that you've ever fucking had, if you're a Latino and you shop at fucking Cárdenas or El Super or Superior or any of these other El Tigre, if you're fucking ghetto as shit, like
All those Vietnamese own
But did you know
grocery
that?
stores.
Did you know that most of that USDA approved meat is actually exported?
like it's imported.
Oh no, it's
Export.
imported.
Is it?
Imported from like Australia, New Zealand, and like other places.
Is it?
So they stamp it USDA because they process it here. So
kinda like
that's
the
their
iPhone.
loophole. So they could get something from like fucking, let's say, Mexico. They get fucking cattle from Mexico. They get the meat, but they inspect it. They fucking package it. They do all that shit, and it's USDA.
As long as there is a U.S. governing meat body that has inspected and processed the meat,
Yeah.
yes. But I can guarantee you, as like a fucking fat fuck who ingests a lot of meat, there is shit that is not being processed on the way in. So I had some motherfucker on Instagram trying to sell me tomahawks that were supposedly USDA prime at like $28 a fucking pound. And I'm like, you know what? $28 a pound for USDA prime as a tomahawk. It's a novelty fucking cut. It's got all this fucking like social media status to it. That's about what the fuck you're trying to pay. So where the fuck is this meat coming from? And let me see the fucking. I shit you not.
Let me see your
the fucking
papers.
papers. Yes. Yeah, absolutely, dude. You have to. Like, legit. You have to. You have to. And I'm telling you that this is exactly what the fuck happened. The papers were not there. This was meat that was being transported from Mexico into U.S. like fucking coyotes transporting fucking people.
That's what they do.
This shit didn't have papers. This is a tomahawk cut, like the shit that you see on social media being grilled all beautiful and fucking like juicy and such. And it has no fucking papers. It has not been inspected and has not been graded properly. This shit is like it's coming in and it's fucking hitting your table at a fucking specific price. And if you don't know enough about it and you're not educated and you don't educate yourself about it, you are going to be receiving shit that's bunk. And you're just going to be like, oh my God, it's a fucking tomahawk steak. So obviously
Yeah,
it should
no.
be fucking priced accordingly.
No,
So
I get
No,
you.
dude.
You have an issue with this, but you don't have an issue with Argentinians claiming that their meat is better. Those motherfuckers don't have papers either, bro.
Yeah.
There's like different cultures on raising cattle and processing meat that already give you an idea of the quality of the fucking product that you're receiving.
That's bullshit.
No, it's fucking true.
No, it's bullshit.
Can we
it's
try
a
some of
nice
that
fucking
meat?
narrative. It's a nice fucking story to believe that this whole culture does one thing a specific way. That's fucking nice. It's fucking jerking yourself off. That's fucking whatever the fuck you want to believe. That's fine. That's cute. It's cute.
Sure.
Super
Yeah, but
cute.
people are shit anywhere in the fucking world where
Sure,
they are. They're
sure.
gonna fucking find a way to fucking cheat this fucking system
Yeah.
and fuck over the consumer.
Of course.
So all that fucking like cutesy fucking the culture actually it's bullshit.
Did you try
The
some
only
of his
thing
meat?
you can really trust is a fucking governing fucking body watching over these motherfuckers. Where are the
Sure,
fucking papers?
Sure.
You're such a conformist.
Sure. I guess. Cause I wasn't ready to just take tomahawks at that price. I show me some fucking papers, man.
You wanted to be charged more?
And then no. That was a very reasonable price if I was getting the quality that I was told to expect. Once that wasn't there anymore, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in that business. Cause I could get you could get a fucking cheap tomahawk for like fucking like $12.99 a pound, dude. If it's like choice select, there's not a lot of fucking fat marbled into that. It's a very low grade, grain finished, grain fed, grain finished meat. You can get a fucking tomahawk for like fucking $12.99, dude. But it's not gonna have a lot of flavor in it. It's not gonna have a lot of fucking fat in there. It's not gonna have like the intricate fucking delicacy of something that is raised with care. And yeah, dude, like, I mean, that's why the grades exist, dude. It's the same with almost any other fucking product that comes with fucking paperwork. And there's a lot of fakes out there, man. You got to watch out for them. Legit. There's a lot of fucking fakes.
Can we buy some of this guy's tomahawks and just taste it for ourselves?
Yeah, it's probably going to be a fucking amazing fucking piece of meat because it's a ribeye steak. But
But because it doesn't have papers, you don't like it.
no, dude, it's because what you're being promised is not what you're being, what you're being
So if we would have just
provided.
told you, hey, this isn't legally imported, but trust me, it's good, you would have been like, oh, okay, I'll buy it.
It'd be like,
You just don't like being lied to because of the fake
it's
label?
like, this is good
The sticker's
stuff.
not on there, so you don't like it.
It's like good stuff, but I can't guarantee how good. That's what it is. That's good stuff.
Interesting.
I can't guarantee how good it is, but it's good stuff, man. You want to buy it at a premium price, at the price of what you can get the actual certified fucking shit for? No, come on.
He wants a stamp of approval.
I think he wants a stamp of approval.
Yeah.
When you go hunting, brother, ain't no stamp of approval. You kill a deer or elk or anything like that, there is no governing body saying, "Hey, you got a grade A elk."
Who hunts though?
What do you mean? A lot of people. This hunting season, you get licenses and permits. And
That
stuff.
you know.
I have a few friends.
Yeah, you're rich friends though.
No, it's not that they're rich friends. They just grew up in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, where it's fun to do that with your fucking friends. You go get an elk, you get it processed, and you get fucking enough meat for the next few months. You make sausage, steaks, and stuff like that.
Okay, so you're friends with Joe Rogan. That's cool, bro.
What?
That's cool.
I don't watch enough Joe Rogan to know that he does that.
Wow, that's like the only thing he does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the only thing.
Actually, you know what? I've never completely seen a full Joe
Besides
Rogan episode.
commentating.
He talks about like aliens and like processing.
Oh, the
beef
conspiracy
and stuff.
episodes are cool. Whatever.
And elk hunting and comedy and
Yeah.
Fear Factor. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I don't know, bro. He wants the stamp of approval, and I kind of want to trust that too. But at the same time, fuck those people because they're fucking full of shit themselves too.
Oh yeah.
But there is some sort of guarantee in quality when you see fucking USDA Prime compared to everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of expecting something a little better. And it's like buying something brand name. You buy it because they've built a reputation around this brand. So you can trust that the quality of this brand guarantees this product, whatever the fuck it is.
100%. Yeah.
So anything outside of that is harder to trust. Despite the fucking, I don't know, the fucking rumors, the fucking bullshit, like this culture does this culture does that. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off with that fucking cutesy wootsy bullshit. Fucking noble savagery shit. Get the fuck out of
Noble
here.
savagery.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I don't know. I mean, I guess yeah, sure.
Not you, but like them.
No, I get it.
But also you.
What I'm saying is that, like, I get it. Like, yeah, sure, there should be some sort of, like, system to verify just for our own, like, health and well-being, whether or not, like, meat is consumable.
That
Because-
too.
Yeah, that's where the grades are made for, you know? Yeah,
One
so,
of the reasons they're there, yeah.
but, like, at the same time, it's, I don't know. I just think you can have good meat. Like, USDA Prime isn't, like, the top tier. If I go to Mexico and there's a fresh cow growing out in this one, like, ranch, and it's nice and good and tasty, and they kill it right in front of me and I have it, it's going to taste amazing, you know? It ain't USDA Prime, but it's straight off the ranch.
But it's also a gamble.
It is a gamble.
Yeah, they could have been fucking feeding this motherfucker like sour apple fucking ropes, you know? They could have been feeding him fucking double stuffed Oreos and shit, you
Yeah.
know?
True.
Legit, like I
That
saw.
doesn't sound like Mexican ranches to me. Sounds more like a fucking American ranch.
Fucking feeding them mazapan. Dude.
That sounds more Mexican. Little Lucas in their water every day.
A little lead.
Little lead.
A little bit of lead,
A little bit of those Mexican supplements.
Little Carlos V chocolates.
a little bit of fucking bee pollen.
Some of that tainted meat, bro.
Poloncillo.
It's not Carlos V.
Is that Carlos V?
Carlos Quinto, way.
Oh, is
It's a
it?
Roman numeral.
No way.
What the fuck? You didn't know this?
Bro, for the longest time, I thought that guy was a fucking Burger King guy.
The chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Burger King guy.
I was like, what? I'm like, what is Burger King doing selling their own chocolates?
It's Carlos Quinto.
I was like, Burger King has his own
Fuck
chocolate?
out of here. It's
It's
Roman
Carlos
numeral,
V, bro.
bitch.
We're in America, son. It's Carlos
It's
V.
a fucking Mexican product, bitch.
Carlos V.
By the colonizers.
No, it's not an American
Yeah, it
product.
is.
Yeah, so is
Absolutely.
Abuelita.
It
Get the fuck
absolutely
out of here.
is.
That's not
Bro,
a fucking-
Abuelita's the whitest Abuelita I've ever seen.
Not only is she white, it's made by fucking Nestle. Fuck you.
Fuck
Get
Nestle,
the
bro.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck Nestle so hard.
The fucking like bullshit.
Well, actually, Carlos
meme
Vez owned
culture
by
bullshit.
Nestle.
Abuelita chocolate. Like fuck you.
Abuelita owns like fucking 50% of like the free water sourcing of the entire planet.
Hey, abuelita stole your land, Mexicans.
She's so
Idiots.
sweet.
She's
She's
just
so
like,
sweet.
oops.
So not my problem.
Not my problem. It's cold. Let me make you guys a hot
Fucking
chocolate.
Die-hard fucking Mexican posing motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're over there buying your fucking weird ass, like fucking Mexican hot chocolate, like stirring,
The stirring
like
pots?
the magic fucking
Yeah.
stick, dog, with the fucking wobbly bits and the fucking ball sack,
Wobbly bits.
the fucking ball sack on it and shit, and you're like, oh, I make abuelita
My
chocolate.
abuelita chocolate with my fucking rosca from the Koreans.
The Koreans.
We bought it at Superior, and it's fucking Korean owned. Surprise!
Korean.
Yeah, they make good bread, bro.
Well,
I gotta say.
Oh, they make fucking pan dulce now too.
Yeah, they make everything, bro.
Korean ass
Fuck.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Nothing
dude.
against Koreans. I'm just saying.
Everything's
No, the
everything's.
I
Japanese
get what you're
people don't do that
saying.
shit.
No.
You're upset the company's owned by Koreans when it's run by Mexicans.
It's not run by Mexicans.
Bro.
The Mexicans are slaving away there for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, but
They're
yeah, I
getting
mean,
paid nothing.
they turn the gears for sure.
It's like every
Sure.
fucking sushi bar you go to, there's Mexican behind the fucking.
Oh yeah.
I've never been in a sushi bar with a Mexican behind the.
Oh no,
Never?
not up front at the sushi bar.
They don't want
And
you
the
to
There's
back.
a
see
kitchen
that.
in the back,
Yeah, there's a kitchen.
don't
in
want
the
you to
back.
see
prepping
that.
everything for the sushi bar.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I've been to one of those. That's where I took you. Actually.
That's all of them.
That's
What do you
the
mean?
majority of
I
the
went-
restaurants in LA.
I took
bro.
to what I thought was the best sushi ever, right by my house, and there was a Japanese guy, sushi chef, cutting up all the stuff in the front, and then I said, "Oh, let me get a shrimp tempura roll, this and that," and then I hear the lady go back to the back, and she's like, "Hey, un orden de shrimp tempura, por favor," and then, and that's when I knew,
Yeah, dude, we're
happy to-
everywhere, bro. What the
we're
fuck?
everywhere. We really are everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Stole our land from us.
the Japanese.
They're
There's-
Japanese.
Yeah.
The Japanese stole Mexican land.
Yeah.
They bombed it. You know.
Darn.
Yeah.
Darn.
I mean, we dropped two sons on them. They went from being the bad boys of the world to
Well, that
like,
wasn't us though.
what, Americans didn't drop two.
Sure, but that wasn't us.
Okay, not
Yeah,
us.
we didn't do
I
it.
didn't
Oh,
do that.
oh, okay.
I'm not
okay.
responsible
do
for
it.
that.
All right,
I'm not taking
okay.
fucking
Okay,
responsibility
okay.
Yeah,
Our
definitely.
government,
Fuck.
millions
I'll be
of
the
coordinated-
first to say.
dying.
I'll be the first to say, I didn't do that.
no shit,
Yeah,
fucker.
I'll be
You don't
the
meet the
first.
weight limit for the small jet.
I did. I already was the first one to say it though. So you can't be the first one to say it anymore.
Okay, our government coordinated to drop the power of two sons on a country that was the bad boys of the East. And now all they're all about is Hello Kitty and anime. They switched up real quick after we nuked them.
That's one of those things that like fake Japanese propaganda that they're trying to convince us that all they are about is Hello Kitty. But meanwhile, they're fucking running all of fucking.
The rest of
Japan.
the world. Yeah.
Hello Kitty.
You know, Hello Kitty doesn't smile because she has the evil
Sa-
smirk.
They're over here.
She's over
running
here going-
Sanrio. They're running fucking Sanrio surprise, dog.
Yeah.
They have fucking Bats Maru, and they have fucking. They have all those motherfuckers.
We got
dog.
ramen.
They have ramen. Don't forget.
I got some Americans by the balls, too. Imagine all the college students without the ramen in America. They're going to freak out.
Being slowly poisoned by sodium,
Oh, yeah.
MSG.
Bro, that's like the fucking stupid and bullshit. I fucking hate the proliferation of everybody talking shit. I fucking hate people talking shit about MSG, dog. Especially Latinos, bro.
Yeah.
We've been fucking like ingesting fucking
Nah.
MSG
This is the
all of our fucking lives. And then like the chinos used it, so we're gonna be like, meh, bullshit, motherfucker, that shit. Ignore everything that you fucking eat as a Latino has MSG in it, and you had no idea.
No, everybody knew.
No bullshit.
No,
I bet
everybody
you, like,
knew.
Not everybody here
And
knew,
the
dog.
fucking
Nobody knows.
the rate of diabetes in Latinos has skyrocketed for some fucking reason.
that has nothing to do with MSG,
It
dog.
has everything to do with everything.
No, nor
Everything is
and MSG
connected.
does not cause fucking diabetes, dog.
So is your diabetes genetic or because
That's just from conchas, dog.
It's from Pan Dulce,
Pan
bro.
Dulce.
That's just
Made by
from
the Koreans.
By the Koreans. Oh, darn. This is the fattest argument I've ever heard. MSG is good for you, I swear.
Stop talking shit about MSG.
It's a flavor enhancer. It's delicious.
It is, dog. It's like a fucking molecule.
You know what's also a
that
flavor
makes shit
enhancer?
amazing.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
All right, dog.
Some garlic.
Bro, MSG is like way better than fucking salt, dude.
Way better.
It is.
Only in
it's
like
actually,
Chinese food.
it's actually better for you to have MSG as opposed to fucking sodium. I shit you not.
No,
Like that's how like ingrained into like our fucking stupid bullshit idea
that's wrong.
of like what the fuck is.
How is
fucking
MSG
you
better
up.
than sodium?
It's more healthy for you
How?
to.
I heard you the first
How?
time, but
What's-
how?
How?
It achieves the like salt and savory fucking sensation with less of it than does sodium salt.
Yes,
so
but
you
your
need to
body
use,
needs
so you need to
sodium.
use less of fucking MSG to achieve that fucking sensation than you do salt.
So MSG is
Salt is-
hijacking the sodium pathways in your fucking palate. Woo,
yeah,
dude,
it's
that's
like
healthier
fucking
than salt.
Super fucking hijacking
It
them.
sounds a little healthier.
That's not. You need sodium to function.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. Like you also need sodium to like dysfunction. You can also have way too much fucking sodium in your diet.
You can say that about anything.
Anything.
Sure,
You
you
could have too much
can,
water in your diet.
but you can replace some of that with MSG, and then not have that fucking NA.
You just get
in your
every
fucking
all the other bad repercussions from
yeah,
MSG.
sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think he's right. I
legit
scraped my knee
super, I
once and they
hate
said
that.
just rub a little
I
MSG and it'll be
super fucking
okay.
hate that. That's like such a that's like such a super ingrained misconception. Like MSG is like getting such a fucking hard fucking case in our culture, and then like I have pure MSG in my arsenal.
Sure
I
you
just
do.
have like pure.
We can tell.
Yeah,
We could tell.
We can
pure
tell.
concentrated MSG.
You got that good stuff, huh?
We can tell.
and then
I can smell the insulin
hate-
on your breath.
I fucking hate people talking shit about it because it's
Because
like,
you
oh,
like
yeah?
it.
Oh no, it's because like, oh yeah, that's so bad for you. Oh, did you know that like everything that you've ever had with Nor in it, it has MSG? Did you know that one of the fucking main ingredients of Nor is fucking MSG?
What a
Like,
great
get the fuck
argument.
out of here, dog. Like, just like people don't know.
Oh, did you
about
know
that
you've
shit.
been eating it? Like
Yeah.
that doesn't make it healthy, asshole.
No, it doesn't make it healthy, but there's plenty of fucking data that shows that you can supplement a fucking a recipe to have like a savory salty with much less MSG than you fucking have with salt.
That doesn't make it healthier.
It doesn't make it fucking healthier.
You're
Yeah,
just
it does.
using
Actually,
less
it does
of
make,
something.
make it healthier. It
No,
does.
you need.
It
You
does.
don't need MSG to function.
Yeah, you don't need salt. To
Yes, you
function.
do.
You
Yeah,
need
but like a
sodium.
reasonable amount.
No one's saying to eat an unreasonable amount of salt.
No, but we're still fucking doing it, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you better say sure.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the like sodas with diet sodas with aspartame. Sure, aspartame like substitutes
Talking
The-
to the right guy,
the
dude.
the
This
sugar
guy is known for that shit.
the sugary aspect of sugar, but it's not going to give you the same like nutritional benefits. You know, sometimes we need a little sugar. Like all things, we shouldn't be drinking soda all the time.
Yeah,
A little bit of sugar in your diet's good for you.
yeah,
It's going to give you a little bit of energy. It's okay.
yeah.
But like aspartame, though it gives you that like, you know, that sugary taste without the glycemic index in your blood fucking spiking,
Sure.
it's not in the long term great for you because of its like side effects. Sure, your blood sugar won't spike, but it's gonna fucking kill you in the long term. As I drink my Coke Zeros every day.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Delicious.
I'd say. I'd
you
say
know you-
that's.
Aspartame is on all the Coke products.
Is
You've
it?
been drinking it every day.
Even like Coke Zero.
Well, I was just making fun of your MSG thing and
Oh,
more.
okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
He was in on it too. He's like, yeah, tell him.
Curious. Yeah.
Do they
I
use
just-
MSG in Argentinian barbecues?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's what makes it better.
Yeah, but but you can absolutely do that. You can do it. Like, there's like absolutely no fucking problem with you just like sprinkling MSG into like fucking like
Just a little bit of crack. That's all you need. Just a little bit.
Sprinkle some crack.
Sprinkle some crack.
It really does have like a super bad connotation. That's
It's like drinking
been
water from the tap. Just a
ingrained.
little bit of lead's not gonna hurt you.
It's like
just a little
been
bit.
ingrained, like special, and like it has like this like connotation of like Asian culture too. It's like, oh, that's like a fucking Asian thing and shit. Like those, like
Yeah, it was wrapped up in a lot of like Asian hate.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the motherfuckers that invented that literally invented a compound that gave you savoriness. It's literally umami in its molecular form, and yeah, just it's been blown out of proportion. I'm here to defend it.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing that.
I
it
don't
hasn't
think I'm
been
making
blown
a
out of
good
proportion.
case from it.
You're not at all.
Like honestly, because if I was like skinny and buff and like healthy, this would probably be a great conversation. But like I'm not, so I'm probably the worst person to be like on the side of MSG.
Yeah, you're a bad spokesman, Jared.
I really am. I really am. You say Jared?
Yes.
Oh fuck, dude. No, I don't know about all
You're
that.
pedo now, dude.
I don't know about all that.
Damn.
Fucking Jerry.
Come on, I want you to come back in a year and show us how much weight you lost eating only MSG.
Only MSG.
That's it. That's your diet from now
You
on.
replace all your sodium with MSG.
MSG.
3 spoonfuls a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I just eat sandwiches of MSG every day. I'm gonna do it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, just for science.
Hopefully
For
we'll see you.
science. For science.
Hopefully we'll see you next February.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. If you knew him, you would know his presence in a room based off the smell of MSG.
It's all savory in here, shit.
It's all savory.
Damn.
I missed the rattling of his insulin vials as he walked in the room.
All right, dude. Let's end this.
I
Let's
think so.
go. Rest in
Go.
peace to this podcast episode.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, for
course.
sure.
All right.
It was fun. A little rowdy.
I had a
Something
good
like
time.
that. Something like that.
Always happy to be here.
Like always, had better conversations off mic.
Well,
Gotta keep the tradition going.
Oh, fucking A. Another brewery lineup. Fucking A. Let's sign off, man. We'll see you next week.
peace.
Peace.
Peace out.